The easier coding gets, the harder learning becomes. Think about that for a second. A few years ago, if I had a bug, sometimes I'd spend 2 hours trying to fix it. Sometimes even more. Did I enjoy it? Not at all. I hated those moments. I was frustrated. I wanted the answer immediately. But today, I'm actually grateful for those bugs. Because they forced me to think. They forced me to read code, to understand the flow, to test different ideas, to fail, and eventually to grow. Today, everything is different. I can ask AI almost any question. Sometimes it gives me the answer in seconds. And honestly, that's amazing. I use AI every single day. I don't want to go back. But I've noticed something that worries me. I'm a programming instructor, and over the last couple of years, I've seen many students learning with AI. Some of them write code much faster than I ever did when I started. They build features quickly. Their projects look impressive, at least at first. Then I ask a simple question. Why did AI write the code this way? Silence. Can you explain what this function is doing? Silence. Can we make this simpler? Silence again. Not because they're not smart, because they never had to struggle. AI solved the problem before their brain even had a chance to try. And that's what scares me. Not AI. That. Here's something I've realized. Looking at code is not the same as understanding code. Copying code is not the same as building software. Getting the correct answer is not the same as learning. Those are completely different things. Today, AI writes most of my code too. Actually, there are days when I write almost nothing myself, maybe a few lines. But here's the difference. When AI generates 100 lines of code, I already know exactly what I expect to see. Because before I write a prompt, I've already designed the solution in my head. I've already thought about the architecture, the components, the responsibilities, the data flow, the edge cases. AI is simply translating my thoughts into code, nothing more. And that's why when I find a bug, I know exactly where to look. People sometimes ask me, how did you find that bug so quickly? The answer is simple. Because I wasn't reading AI's code. I was reading my own ideas. The code was generated by AI, but the design was mine. That's something many beginners don't realize. The quality of AI's output depends on the quality of your thinking. A good prompt is usually the result of a good developer, not the other way around. I believe something else too. Becoming an expert today is actually harder than it was 10 years ago. Not because technology is more difficult, because distractions are stronger. Shortcuts are everywhere, and AI makes those shortcuts even easier. The temptation to skip the difficult part has never been bigger. But here's the problem. The difficult part is exactly where learning happens. Every confusing bug, every broken project, every failed solution, every hour spent debugging is quietly building your experience. When AI removes all of those moments without you understanding them, it also removes opportunities to grow. So please use AI, use it every day. I do. But don't ask AI to do your thinking. Ask it to challenge your thinking. Don't let it replace your curiosity. Don't let it replace your patience. And never let it replace your understanding. Because one day you'll work on software that lives for years. Other developers will read your code. Your future self will read your code. Your users will depend on your software. AI won't carry that responsibility. You will. The future won't belong to the developer who generates the most code. It will belong to the developer who understands the most. So yes, AI made coding easier, but becoming a great developer is still hard. And maybe that's exactly how it should be. That's it. Thanks for listening. think beyond AI, build beyond code. I'll see you in the next one.